Hi, welcome to Our Family Bee.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Brigitte, and today we're gonna go into Costco.
It's gonna be a huge Costco haul. You ready?
Let's go. Welcome to Our Family Bee.
If you're new here and you like what we're doing, go ahead and click subscribe right there so you can follow along on our journey.
We are on a mission to help real people love well, live wisely, and be better together.
So smash like if you're with us on this, and let's go into Costco. Do not be tricked by the word organic. It is great, but sometimes it's a trick because these things are organic. Look, big, pure, organic, and that's wonderful. And they're 49 cents per snack. Okay, well, let's look and see how much sugar. They are 11 grams of sugar per item. So 11 grams at 45 cents. Conversely, you can spend 8 cents a piece and get these, which you think are gonna be garbage because, like, you know, they're mass marketed and they've got artificial stuff. They're not organic, but how many grams per sugar in each one? How many grams of sugar in each one?
6 grams.
Half the sugar and a fifth of the price. Organic is nice, but don't let it trick you.
So these are just like the chomps that you can get online that's like going around. Everyone's kind of like crazy about them, but these are half the price as far as I know. So we're gonna get these to try and we'll let you know. I mean, it's not keto, but for the kids, chickpea pasta to have on hand for quick dinner. You want to get? When you go to Costco, make sure you bring insulated cooler bags. We bought these at Costco and we bring them in so we can put our cold stuff in it while we're shopping. That way you're not in such a rush to like get it and go home after you take it out of the fridge or freezer. Little tip for you. And make sure you check the dates because this is 4/11. Some of the other ones say the beginning of March or like the end of March. You can get a couple extra weeks out if you just check.
Bread.
Bread for the kids. March 7th, March 8th. Doesn't really matter because I'm gonna freeze the whole loaf basically and then use a loaf, you know, in the next week or two. But I make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and stick them all back in this loaf sleeve and then I just pull out as needed. And it's so easy when I'm in a pinch for their lunch because I already have it made in the freezer. I just pull it out of the loaf. It's done. Birthday cake granola. So yummy
Not
sounding.
Keto. Not keto. Is that keto?
No. It's gluten free.
That means nothing. They're good. And this is totally keto. You don't know about pimento cheese? As a little boy, we had pimento cheese all the time. This is pimento cheese. It's not quite the same, but it's really close, and it's really good. And there's some garbage stuff in here. There's a lot of soy in this, because mayo. But it's really good, and it's technically keto, and it's a good snack that I can eat with pork rinds, so getting it. So just show me the camera. Okay, my wife's not letting me look at this thing yet. I'm supposed to look and like somebody amazed it's a sausage. Oh, I'm so torn. Bacon, yes. Mushroom and Swiss, these are amazing things. Smoked, amen. Chicken sausage. I feel like it's fake, but all of like the umami in one place. Hold on. Let's look at, I mean only 1 carb per link. That, and there's some fat. I mean, I don't know. It might be inappropriate for me not to get these, so we're getting them. Good job.
Looking for ham because we have a meat slicer that we got. We haven't used it in the last few months since we moved, but It's better quality like ham than if you just buy the lunch meat. Now, we have been getting the lunch meat like packs, but this is a little bit better. You can slice it or cube it however you want. You can use it in casseroles. So it's a little more versatile. So I think we're gonna get this. I mean, for this whole heavy thing, which is 3 pounds, it's only $7.90. So that's pretty good.
Loading a giant Costco haul is a bit like a complex game of Tetris. It's kind of fun.
We're finally going home. Exhausting.
Oh, that was a big one.
We have a receipt of doom. They had to reprint it. We have 2 pages. 2 pages, you guys. All right, we're gonna go home and set it up so we can show you. Okay? Okay. All right, we are back. We have a super mega haul for you. Like, I think the biggest Costco haul we've ever done. Now, some of this stuff is going to last us more than a month, obviously. And some of this stuff will go in the freezer. And some of this stuff is not food. If you have watched our budgeting video where we did an annual budget reset, which I can link down below and up in the cards, we separate our food category from our household goods, and that would include like shampoo and soap and cleaning things and whatever else that is consumable. We separate that from the food because you can play around with a lot of that stuff. You know, you can make super cheap cleaners instead of buying the ready-made spray bottles. You know, you can buy cheaper detergent. You can play with it all sorts of ways so that you can get it lower and then spend more on the food. So say we want to buy organic, or you know, we're buying more keto stuff now. So we'd like to spend a little more money on that and be able to keep track of it. So that being said, we have 2 separate piles here, one on the table and then one over in the kitchen that is separate, and let's get into it. We are gonna start over here in this corner. Oh my goodness, you guys, so many things. Okay, way back here we have some almond milk. This is good because I can store it longer term than milk in the fridge. And so I like to have that for oatmeal for the kids, or just when I wanna add a little protein to something, sometimes in coffee if I want a little bit of extra something, along with my heavy cream. So we got 2 heavy cream, and we use that for all sorts of stuff. I've made ice cream recently with it, and we use it in our cold brew coffee, which if you have not made, I will link it up in the cards and down in the description. It's the best coffee ever. You don't even need sugar because it's just so smooth and creamy. So heavy whipping cream. We also got some mozzarella to have. One of these will go in the freezer and one will go in the fridge. We kind of go through it pretty fast. And then we also have the cheddar, which I'm going to shred this time because I did not get the pre-shredded. This just is so much better when you buy it like this and not, you know, pre-shredded like the mozzarella, but I can only do one at this point. So got the cheddar to shred myself. Also got this for Brandon, palmetto cheese. It's kind of like pimento cheese, I guess. I never tried it last time we got it. He said it was good though. And then also this white fish dip, which I don't like it. I don't know. I'm still kind of iffy on fish, but he likes it. So we got that for him to eat as a snack with the pork rinds that are up here. These are the best pork rinds ever. And I don't like plain pork rinds, but I will actually eat these plain because they're just so good. They have just a little bit of kick and I love them. So we got those. Also frozen broccoli because we are almost out of our stash in the freezer, and they come in steamable bags now, which is so great. Okay, we got some frozen blueberries that will be good for yogurt for the kids or just as a frozen snack. And I like them actually in the Too Good yogurt, which is the lower carb yogurt, and they don't sell that at Costco or even at Walmart. I have to go to Publix in our area to get it. Kielbasa, we're going to freeze most of this and only take out, you know, a little bit ahead of time what we need, because the whole thing will go bad, you know, because if I eat it straight for a week, I'm sick of it. And so we're going to freeze most of this. And then we found these 2, which we showed you in the store. This one has less carbs than this one. So be careful when you're looking at the carb content, because even though they're the same, chicken sausage, because of what's in it, it changes the carb count. So the spicy mango has more. I'll probably be the only one that eats this one. And there's 7 grams for every link. So it's kind of a lot, but when I want just one link to add to my work lunch, or or dinner when I bring dinner, it's gonna be good because sometimes I just need a little extra. And then the bacon mushroom Swiss has only 1 gram. So we're gonna try those out. Back down here we have some ham, which we're gonna slice in our food slicer, which we told you about in the store, and some ground beef. And I'm going to probably pre-cook all of this and then freeze it in portioned bags so I can just pull it out, defrost it overnight, and use it for whatever recipes I need. They have pepperoni at Costco, which they have never had before to my knowledge. So it comes in a 2-pack, and each of these is basically like 3 normal packs that you would get at the store. So it's great. We're gonna freeze like 1 2-pack and then keep 1 in the fridge after we open it, and then 1 out, you know, in the pantry. But we have pepperoni as a snack. We put it on our chicken crust pizza, which we made last week. It was so good. Definitely making that again. And the kids will eat pepperoni, so it's a great little snack. We also found this, which was new. It is a kale pesto with white cheddar sauce. So we thought we could use that on the chicken pizza or as a sauce for the kids, but let me show you. It's 4 grams of carbs. So we're gonna try that out. It looks pretty good. The ingredients were pretty clean, and there's no fake oils in it, which is great. Also, I was running out of this monk fruit sweetener with erythritol. So it's erythritol and monk fruit extract. It's great for keto baking and a good sugar replacement. Back here is the granola, which has total net 7 grams of carbs for a 1/3 cup, which I don't even think I have a 1/3 cup when I have it, but I top it on my yogurt with the blueberries, and it just adds a little extra crunch, and I like it. It's grain-free. It's pretty good. Way back here we have some tuna that we're gonna put in, you know, for long-term storage, and just when we are in a pinch and we need to get something real quick, we have tuna on hand and also canned chicken on hand for lots of stuff, including dips and whatever else. It's good to have because it will keep for a while. Also, we got down here some egg thins, which were on sale. So this is really good with lunch meat and cheese as a little snack, you know, anything to, you know, wrap something in instead of a tortilla. We got these beef sticks to try. We've never had these before, but they're cheaper than some other beef sticks, and so we're gonna test them out. Okay, we got some power greens. Possibly going to be making a green drink so we can get some of this into our diet, or possibly sauteing it, but mixing these with the frozen blueberries and ice is really good to get those nutrients in. Also got this Caesar salad kit because these pre-made ones are really good for me to bring to work. It's just easy. I know it's higher in carbs, but at this point I'm okay with that. I do move a lot at work and walk around a lot, and I need more calories than Brandon. I'm not trying to lose weight, and so this is okay for me right now. You know, obviously I don't eat the whole thing. I'll eat probably half of this, and I make sure to add protein and good fat. So salads for me. Asparagus, really good in the air fryer with some olive oil and spag, which is salt, pepper, onion, and garlic powder. Really good and super easy. Brandon loves that. We've had that with salmon and, you know, whatever else protein we're gonna have for the day. Also good. Got some blueberries because everyone eats blueberries around here. And some Better Than Bouillon beef, because we have the chicken, but we don't have the beef left. So we just keep that in the fridge. We add it for extra flavor to anything that we use spices for. Got some of these Kodiak Cakes for the kids because all you need to do is add water, but it's pretty healthy as far as like whole grains and stuff or whatever. I don't know. I mean, they need a variety. I'm okay with them having carbs at this point, and so we're trying to transition them to, you know, more vegetables and protein and stuff, but, you know, sometimes kids are picky, and we're doing our best, okay? And some granolas for their lunches. Mostly Benjamin eats these. He gets 1 a day. He is not allowed to have more than that, and, you know, he's happy with that. He also loves fruit, so we got grapes and strawberries and blackberries. The grapes, we've had the red kind, so we got the green. He loves these as a snack at book time with these over here, which is the fruit snacks. So I let him have one of these pouches a day, if that, and he'll have some fruit with that as his like bedtime snack when we're reading at night. So grapes, we got some strawberries because we eat those all the time, and some blackberries. So yum, yum. Okay, we got some eggs now. Eggs, we have already half of the 60 count left, so I only got one of these to fill back on top because we only have so much room in our fridge. So we got some more eggs. We make casseroles with that for breakfast, and I eat that almost every day. And I have a recipe I can link up in the cards and in the description box down below. It's really, really good. It has a secret ingredient, and if you've not tried it, you definitely need to go check that out. It's a staple. Got some bread for peanut butter and jelly for the kids and toast. You know, like I said, I'm okay with them having some whole wheat bread. Got these granola bars for a little bit of variety. They last a while, so just good to have, you know, an extra stash. Jelly for peanut butter and jelly and on toast, and some more peanut butter for the pantry. And some bananas because we use bananas for all sorts of things, and I can freeze them if they go bad and make banana bread for the kids. Okay, I already talked about these, and we got some milk back here. I've been using it for the kids for their oatmeal, or possibly Brielle drinking some. In my last Costco haul, I said I had drank some nights for snacking and stuff. I haven't been doing that as much lately, but it's here and it will last a while. So also these fig bars for some natural fruit bars for them. You know, we don't eat these, but they will. And it's good to pack for snacks for school. Because you don't want to send them to school with stuff that you're just not going to eat. And then it's wasted, and then they're hungry, and it's just not a good idea. So when I know they're going to eat something, I will pack it. And otherwise, you know, we're making progress. Okay, I got 2 things of pouches, fruit and vegetable, and this one was on sale, so we got another one. Also, they last a while, so I am not afraid to stock up on those kinds of things. So that is all of our food. Let us move over to here. Okay, we got some good stuff over here. We are stocking up. Okay, let's start in the back here. Shall we? Okay, we have some baby wipes because we were almost out. And I like to have them all over the place, and you know, I have to send them to school with Brielle. So more baby wipes. And more Huggies because, as you saw from the last Costco haul, they were still on sale. So I got another box, and we have back here some toilet paper because, you know, you never want to run out of toilet paper. Not a good idea. And we got some paper towels to have on hand. We mostly use cloth, which I keep in this bin over here. And I'm always stocked up with dish towels and washcloths for rags, and like, I mean, it's full. And we try to use those first, but for some spills and messes or whatever, when I just need a paper towel, I like to have those on hand. Also got some rubbing alcohol for cleaning things, and I use that in my mop mix with some essential oil to clean the floors. So good. Also, it's good in room sprays or, you know, toilet sprays. So got some more of that. Got some Tylenol to have on hand, and it's not expensive at all. Also got some tissues because you can never have too many tissues. And Costco has now this, which is basically Unisom. They've never had this before that I have seen. So we got some of that because sometimes, you know, we just need to make sure we sleep. And we needed some Q-tips, so we are not going to have to buy Q-tips for like a year because there's so much in here. Also, we got some gloves for in the kitchen for raw meat, and then just if we're cleaning or we need to not get contaminated with whatever, we got some gloves. Brandon got some jeans, which he only buys a couple times a year, usually at Costco, and these were not that expensive, so we got those. Brandon also needed some windshield wipers for his car because they were going, and you know, we want to be able to see in the rain. And these, which you saw in the store, I'm so excited about. Laundry totes. Since we have a 2-story house, I have been looking for these. They didn't have them last time, and I was so upset. but I found them. I don't know if they came back or what, but I can also use these for groceries too, which is great. It's just a big, versatile basket tote. So I'm very, very excited about that. If you have a favorite item from Costco, please let us know down below, because I know some stores are different and some locations have different products, so we would love to know what else is out there. Alright guys, that is it for the haul. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like button, that way we know you want to see more of these videos. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the button right up here, and to watch another video by us, click over here. Until we meet again, don't forget, life is better together.